kreatif kelas visual art cocok buat kalian.
Apa itu kelas visual art?
Jadi di kelas visual art ini kita akan diajarkan elemen-elemen visual art dan juga membuat karya setiap minggu.
Karya seperti
Iya benar, karya seperti itu dan juga karya lainnya seperti ini.
Waduh, aku lupa bawa selotip.
Tenang aja, karena di ruang visual art kami sudah menyediakan selotip, penggaris, cutting mat, dan lain-lainnya. Paham?
Paham.
Ya, kita mau ikut visual art. Nanti diajarin sama guru yang seru dan white hot. I'm trying visual art but jadi smart people.
Stick of my boy, stick of my boy, stick of my boy.
SMP Kristen Petra Acitya, sekolah yang mendukung bakat dan minat siswa secara penuh dengan cara menyelenggarakan elective class. Salah satunya ialah life science atau biologi. Cabang ilmu sains ini mempelajari tentang makhluk hidup. Life science mengajarkan kita tentang apa saja yang terjadi di sekeliling kita, seperti penyakit, obat, tumbuhan, hingga binatang. Banyak eksperimen yang kita lakukan untuk menambah pengetahuan tentang topik yang akan dibahas.
Life science is fun because by then we can explore the materials through experiments.
You should join life science because life science provides the knowledge that is beneficial to our health and environment awareness.
Hai guys.
Geografi itu udah jelek banget. Apa sih geografi itu loh bagus banget? Mana ada? Mana ada geografi?
Gas, kenapa sih?
Geografi lo jelek banget.
Udah daripada ngurusin geografi, kalian ngurusin diri sendiri aja. Udah, bubar.
5 minutes later.
Capek banget berantem. Duduk dah, berantem sama orang aneh.
Semua, hari ini kita akan menginterview tentang geografi. Dan perkenalkan, ini namanya.
Halo, saya Mr. Yanda sebagai guru geografi.
Jadi hari ini saya akan menanyakan apa aja sih tentang geografi sekarang ini. Geografi ini berguna apa untuk kehidupan sehari-hari?
Oke, sebenarnya kegunaan geografi ini banyak banget ya. Jadi yang hal paling simpel aja kita tuh bisa belajar tentang cara penggunaan peta, ya, termasuk penggunaan peta modern melalui Google Maps dan sebagainya. Lalu mengetahui tentang berbagai macam bencana alam itu dapat kita pelajari melalui geografi, termasuk tempat wisata dan sebagainya itu juga bisa. Ya.
Mister, apa itu arti geografi?
Oh, arti geografi itu simpel ya. Jadi geos itu artinya bumi, grafik itu gambaran ya. Jadi artinya tuh ilmu yang mempelajari tentang seluruh permukaan. Ya. Jadi gambar permukaan bumi dan seluruh isi permukaan bumi itu juga dipelajari dalam geografi. Ya. Jadi ilmu yang mempelajari tentang permukaan bumi.
Mister, geografi itu susah atau enggak?
Geografi? Ya enggak sih. Enjoy kok belajar geografi itu ya, tergantung menurut kalian itu gimana ya. Memang ada beberapa hal yang mungkin sedikit rumit ya terkadang ya, tetapi overall enak kok belajar geografi, itu seru, asik ya, kita menyatu dengan alam, kita bisa belajar tentang sosial, budaya dan sebagainya. Simpel kok ya. Oke, di Acitya ini kita belajar macam-macam ya. Pertama tentang dasar ilmu geografi ya, jadi pengenalan ilmu geografi dengan studi. Lalu belajar juga tentang interaksi manusia dan lingkungan, sumber daya alam. Lalu kita juga belajar tentang kualitas penduduk suatu negara, berbagai macam benua di dunia, itu kita pelajari juga ya. Termasuk orang-orangnya itu juga kita pelajari di sini. Jadi banyak yang kita pelajari gitu ya.
Care and also dedication.
Thoughtful teacher.
In my opinion, Wisata is an amazing principal who lead us with care and also dedication. She always inspires us to do our best and to create a positive environment for everyone. I also want to say thank you to Ms. Eva for your dedication, and I hope you continue to lead us with the same passion and inspire even more success in the future.
Miss Karen is my beloved mentor. She always takes care of me if I have a problem, which I'm really grateful to have a teacher like her. She's the most patient teacher I ever met. Thank you, Miss Karen, for teaching me. I hope you always stay healthy and God bless you.
Mr. Ragu is a very nice and kind and thoughtful teacher. And when he teaches me and my friends, he always tells us what's the right thing to do and what's the wrong thing to do. And I think he's a very good teacher. And I hope he has a wonderful life and God bless his family.
Good and patient teacher.
He's a nice and caring mentor.
She has the warmest heart.
Miss Ursula is a good and patient teacher. She can be funny but also serious at the same time. And as far as I'm concerned, Miss Ursula is a strict teacher in a good way, yet is responsible. And in the future, I hope Miss Ursula can be successful and always guide her students to the right path as a counseling teacher and vice principal in Petra Acitya Christian Junior High School. Happy Teacher's Day and good luck in teaching your students.
In my opinion, Mr. Wahyu is a nice and caring mentor. Whenever he teaches me, he always gives me advice on how to be a better person and to take the right choice in my career path. Thank you, Mr. Wahyu, for teaching me. I hope you stay healthy and strong. God bless you.
Miss Kristen is very lovely. She has the warmest heart, and she is the most understanding person I've ever met. I am glad to be her mentee, and thank you for teaching us. I hope your life will be filled by laughter and
Always prioritize respect in class.
She always appreciates small things that we do.
I think Mr. Deus is a very calm person, but he always prioritizes respect in class. He does it by always remind us to respect everybody no matter who they are. Thank you, Mr. Deus. I hope you will be the greatest version of yourself in the future.
For me, Miss Angela is a good teacher. Miss Angela always show her caring to all her students, included me. She always appreciates small things that we did. Thank you, Miss Angela, for teaching us and giving us a good experience. Hope you always stay healthy and happy.
Teaches her students passionately.
A great teacher.
understand her students when they're having trouble.
He always gives us guidance when we need it the most.
For me, Miss Devina is a very great teacher. She teaches her students passionately and she cares about her students deeply as a mentor. I would like to say that I'm really lucky to have her as my teacher. Thank you, Miss Devina, for your kindness and dedication. I hope you will always be given the good health and strength to give inspiration to us all. Happy Teacher's Day, Miss.
For me, Mr. Denny is a very great teacher. He teaches me how to become more mature and more respectful to other friends and teachers in Acitya. I hope that you have a good life. God bless you, Mr. Denny.
Sophia is such a caring and loving teacher. The best thing about her is that she understands her material perfectly, which helps us understand her explanation better. And the fact that she can understand her students when they're having trouble helps us even more because we don't have to ask and she's already helping us. She helps us with care and love, encouraging us to understand our material perfectly. So I hope that Miss Sophia can love teaching forever and ever. Thank you, Miss Sophia. Happy Teacher's Day.
Mr. Yoga has been a very incredible mentor for me. He always gives us guidance when we need it the most. He always gives us encouragement when we needed it the most. And his wisdom has shaped me for becoming a better person. I am really grateful for everything that he has taught me. And I really hope he can have all the happiness and success for the future. Thank you so much, Mr. Yoga. God bless you always.
Have the most interesting way to teach us.
He wants us to express our opinions.
He You teach us how to be responsible.
You will help us when we have some problems.
Mr. David had always have the most interesting way to teach us. Like he suddenly called us for a talk, or he came into our seat and asked some random question. Thank you, Mr. David, for teaching us in the most interesting way. I hope you keep this way of teaching. Thank you.
In my opinion, Mr. Jas is a kind-hearted and a very patient mentor I have ever met. He always cares to all of his students and including me. When he teaches us, he wants us to express our opinions so we can understand more about the lesson. Thank you, Mr. Jas, for being the best mentor ever, and I hope you stay healthy and just keep being this way. Thank you. First thing first, I want to say thank you to you, Mr. Ronnie, for teaching us around these 6 months. You teach us how to be responsible with our things and our behavior. You also teach us how to be a disciplined person. Once again, thank you, Mr. Ronnie, for your guidance, and happy Teachers Day. God bless you.
For me, Mr. Chris is a very good teacher and mentor because Mr. Chris always help us when we have some problems. And I feel when being taught by Mr. Chris that I'm so happy because Mr. always taught us very patiently. Thank you, Mr. Chris. I hope Mr. stays healthy, happy to teach us, and always be with us until grade 9.
Such an amazing teacher. Love her students.
A fun, ambitious teacher.
Nice, caring, and thoughtful teacher.
For me, Miss Marian is such an amazing teacher, and she always takes such a good care for all her mentee, and I'm very, very grateful to be one of them. She is such a patient but also firm person, and that what makes learning with her filled with true joy. Thank you, Miss Maria, for all the time, for all the effort, and for all the love that you put into us. And I hope you can stay with 7-4, and I wish you all happy and healthy. Thank you, Miss Maria. Stephanie is a good and patient teacher. When we have difficult, Miss Stephanie always helps us to learn. Miss Stephanie also loves her student as well. I think Miss Stephanie is the best teacher I ever found. I hope Miss Stephanie always healthy. Thank you for teaching us, Miss Stephanie. God bless you.
For me, I think Mr. Hendra is a fun, ambitious teacher. He really teaches us many things to the time he become our mentor. I think I actually feel enjoy when he teaches because he's mainly fun and we already get used to him. So I think all I want to say now is thank you, Mr. Hendra, for being a good mentor and also teacher. I hope you have a great career ahead and you can inspire more students in the future. Thank you.
Miss May is a nice, caring, and thoughtful teacher. Knowing her, she would take full responsibilities of her class no matter what situations we're in. I hope she knows how much I appreciate her efforts into supporting our class. So, I'd like to wish you a happy Teacher's Day, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Don't want anyone left behind. Always make sure that his students are always healthy and fit.
Became more close and we start to interact a lot until
give us the best education that we could have. Positive vibes that just makes everybody around her happy.
Yeah, Miss Susan is a very great teacher because she teaches us very patiently and she is always so kind to the students that are having issues with the problems. Miss Susan really cares for the student and don't want anyone left behind. So thank you, Miss Susan, for all the learning opportunities that you gave us, and we are looking forward to learn more from you.
For me, Mr. Cristo is a really nice and amazing teacher. He always makes sure that his students are always healthy and fit. Mr. Cristo also always make the class is fun and exciting and also easy to understand. What I felt when he teach me was, of course, exciting and fun because Mr. Cristo always have his way to make the class situations be more fun and exciting. So I hope Mr. Cristo can achieve his goals and dreams, and as well as to always love, protect, and support their students. Thank you, Mr. Cristo.
So I think of Miss Yuda is like a mixed kind of person. Sometimes he can be a fun and caring teacher, but also sometimes he can be a serious teacher. When he first came to a class to replace Miss Yadawar, I didn't know him that much and we didn't become that close. But as time goes on, we became more close and we started to interact a lot until we became close. I want to thank Miss Yuda for everything he has done for me, and I wish him all the best, and I wish all of the dreams gets achieved. Thank you.
In my opinion, Miss Ellen has been very sweet and kind to her students. She has her own ways of teaching, which is being strict and firm to teach about responsibilities and disciplines. And she wants to give us the best education that we could have. Thank you, Miss Ellen. I hope you have good health, and we wish you the best for each year with God's grace. Thank you. I think Miss Friska is very patient and she's very fun as well. She can be able to make any material that is very, very hard or very difficult look very easy or very fun to understand. She also just has a very overall positive vibes that just makes everybody around her happy. I hope Miss Friska will always be happy and she will be able to achieve anything she sets her mind to.
Will answer it immediately.
Always support and encourage us.
Very kind.
Really cares about us.
A very patient teacher.
I really enjoy with Mr. Yanwar's teaching method. He is really to be understand. He has so many geographical knowledge that I make sure if you ask anything about geography, he will answer it immediately in the simplest way. That's why I enjoy teach by him. I hope that Mr. Yanwars can enjoy teaching in no matter what class that he has to be into.
For me, Mr. Yandra is very kind, patient, and caring toward the student. Mr. Yandra also always support and encourage us in our study. All students feel enthusiastic after being taught by Mr. Yandra. Thank you, Mr. Yandra. I hope all students can continue to maintain this good relation and we can learn new things from you. Thank you, God bless you, and Happy Teacher's Day.
In my opinion, Miss Rat is one of the best mentors. She really cares about us. She always listens to our story or problems that we have. She always gives us advice too. Thank you, Miss Ratli, for being our mentor and friends. I hope Miss Ratli is always happy and hopefully Miss Ratli will get a support system soon. Thank you, Miss. Happy Teacher's Day.
For me, Miss Adele teaches us in a very creative way. She is very kind because she always helps us with our tasks if we are having a hard time. Thank you for teaching us, and I hope Miss Adele will always be the way she is. Thank you. I think Miss Shirley is a very patient teacher. She's always patient in teaching us, and she's also a very patient mentor for us like two students. I just wanted to say thank you for always being patient with us, starting from our first day here, the 7th grade, until now the 9th grade. Thank you, Miss Shirley, and I hope your wish comes true.
Teach us to be a better version of ourselves.
Very fun and lovely teacher.
Give some good advice to others. Mr. Judy is a kind, patient, and understanding person. He also teaches us to be a better version of ourselves and push our limits. Thank you, Mr. for your help, and we hope that we still keep on contact with you in the future. Happy Teacher's Day and God bless you.
For me, Miss Novia is a very fun and lovely teacher. She always had her ways to make us pay attention to her class. As a mentor, she also really cared about the students. Every time at mentoring time, she would always check up on us by talking to us and making jokes with us. And she's a very, very calm teacher. Even like we make mistakes, she would like not get mad easily and would always encourage us to be a better person. Thank you, Miss Novia, for your effort and dedication. I hope you will inspire more students in the future. Thank you.
So for me, Miss Julia is really kind. She is really nice, really supportive, and she always gives some good advice to others. And also, she is the best mentor ever. So I just want to say thank you, Miss Julia. I hope you can teach me until I graduated.
and don't forget to spread some happiness to others. Thank you, Miss Gulia.
Cheerful and bubbly personality.
Kind and a supportive teacher. One of the coolest teachers ever.
Very enjoyable.
So for me, Miss Petra have a cheerful and bubbly personality. She makes me comfortable when she's teaching. Thank you, Miss Petra. I hope you will get more blessings and love.
Mr. Edo is one of the coolest teachers ever. He's not just our teacher, he is also our mentor. He guides us over the academic challenges and personal struggles. He makes learning very fun and makes us think bigger and better. I feel really excited and motivated when being taught by him. Thank you, Mr. Edo, for your guidance and dedication. Happy Teacher's Day! God bless you! Miss Agnes is a really kind and a supportive teacher. She has been teaching me since I was grade 7 and she teaches really well. I hope that Miss Agnes can always be a cheerful teacher. And thank you, Miss, and happy Teacher's Day.
Mr. Fasya is a teacher who makes learning music very enjoyable. For me, he has a unique way of explaining things that make it for me easier to understand. Thank you, Mr. Fasya. I hope you can achieve your dreams that you have set for yourself. Thank you.